What's up, guys? It's Dr. Jim. I am your natural healthcare expert and your worldwide virtual health coach, and I want to welcome you to tonight's live. Now, tonight is all about my 30-day weight loss challenge that I'm inviting you to be a part of, all right? We just finished one. It was awesome. I lost 21 pounds in 30 days, but I'm not done yet, and I want to do 30 more days. I want to lose at least 10 more pounds, and I want to do it with you, all right? So if you're interested in something like that, if in the next, we start September 16th, but if you would like to lose 10, 12, 15, 18, 20 pounds in 30 days, then put info in the comments, and over in your messenger is going to be a link where you can go ahead and sign up for it. I'm going to tell you all about it, but I just like to get that in case you don't want to wait through the whole video and you want to go over and check it out. You can go over and check it out as soon as possible, all right? So number one, just welcome to the video. When you're getting on, if you wouldn't mind putting down in the comments where you're coming in from and whether you're watching it live, because I love to know, are you getting the full 21 pound down? Just ran a 5-mile trail run. Energy of Dr. Jim. Are you watching on the replay? But either way, it doesn't matter. Tonight's awesome. I'm glad you're on here with me. Please like this and share this, because there is one thing you're going to find out about this weight loss, this 30-day weight loss challenge, is that we've made it so that it is meant to be done with all of your friends. It's meant to be done with your family all around the country, and you're going to find out why. So, I kind of titled this one Decisions, all right? And the decisions can change your life, and it really takes me back to a decision my wife and I made about 6 years ago. Now, I've been in natural health care for 21 years. I've spent, even after I finished school, I probably spent, $20,000 in advanced education in nutrition and functional medicine. And I had more information than any one single person could need. But yet still, even with all that information, I was 50 pounds. I weighed 50 pounds more than I do right now. I was a type 2 diabetic. My joints hurt all the time. I had reflux. I would eat and I would literally pass out immediately after eating. And here I was, I'm in my office telling people all about health and how to get healthy. And meanwhile, I was not healthy, right? I was heading down a very, very slippery slope. In my family, based on our genetics, like diabetes and heart attacks, that's where we go. All right, so that's where I was headed. And 6 years ago, I was on a search because I had more information than anybody needed. But what I was looking for was for a system or a process, and I found one. And I invested in in all that it would take to offer it. And that decision 6 years ago, my wife and I made that decision together. And when we made that decision, right? The whole title of this video is "A Decision Can Change Your Life," right? Well, we made that decision, and the information that some of the same program that basically we use, very similar in our 30-day weight loss challenge, is the same thing that we followed 6 years ago. And I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. No kidding, 30 pounds in 30 days. But here's what's also cool. What's up, my man? Thanks for getting on. So what's cool is not only did we do that, but, and I know what a lot of people are thinking. They're like, yeah, well, that's really cool, Dr. Jim, but you're a guy, and guys, you do anything, you lose a bunch of weight, it's super simple for you. Well, my wife is not a big person. She's 5'3", and she was pretty little to begin with. But she maybe was up a little bit because we'd been through a lot of stuff. She'd had a lot of hormones and all this kind of stuff she'd had to take. And sure enough, we did this program together, and I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. Her little 5'3" self lost 17 pounds in 30 days. All right. Now, this is really important because, yes, did that make her the same weight she was when I met her in college? Did she look amazing? Did she get to go out and buy a bunch of new clothes? Because now, she like way back herself. But you know what she will tell every single person? When she talks about it, she never actually talks about the weight. What she talks about is how good she feels. Like that she got her life back. She got her health back. She didn't know who she was now. Like when she had gained some weight and wasn't feeling great and had low energy, that wasn't her. And we followed this program, and man, she got all her energy back and felt amazing and like changed her life. So this program really did change our lives. And it all goes back to a decision we made 6 months ago. Now, you guys might be facing a similar decision right now because listen, this whole thing going on, this 2020 has been ridiculous. Let's face it. It's been the craziest year ever, right? With all the stuff that's going on. And I was in a real funk and I wasn't feeling really great. And so I decided I needed a kick in the butt. And so I said, I remember 6 years ago when I followed this program and I lost 30 pounds in 30 days, it changed my life. You know what? I bet if I did it again, I bet it'd do the same thing. And so my wife and I decided, you know what? This kind of low energy, we've been eating like garbage because we're all quarantined up. Like, let's go ahead and let's do it again. But you know what? This time, let's do something different. Because now I've helped over 3,000 people in my office do this same program, lose 20 to 40 pounds in 40 days and keep it off long term. But guess what? We were like, well, nobody can come, people aren't coming in and out of the office. Let's do this. How about we do a 30-day weight loss challenge? And not only do we do it, but we're going to do it with everybody else who wants to do it with us. Let's make it nationwide, all across the country. So we did, and we got a bunch of people to do it with us. We had about 30 people, 25 to 30 people that did it with us. And I got to tell you, everyone had ridiculous amounts of success. I think the minimum was 10 pounds, but most people it was 12, 15, 18, 17, 16 in 30 days. All right? It's awesome. And the other cool thing is almost all of it's body fat. So the one person lost like 12.2 pounds. They lost like 12 inches. All right? Unbelievable stuff. So this is the life kind of changing stuff that can all come from a decision. So if you'd like to make that decision today to do something positive for yourself, like I did, and you want to be in our next 30-day weight loss challenge, sign-ups end September 9th, and we kick it off September 16th. If you want to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds before the holidays, then go ahead and put info in the comments and go over in your messenger. You might have to answer yes or do a couple things. Then go and put in your name and your email. There's videos in there. It explains everything that's included in the program. And then you can click add to cart and you can become a part of it. All right. Now, why is the program so awesome? Why did 25 people without fail have ridiculous amounts of success? All right. Why did I lose 21 pounds in 30 days? Well, a couple reasons. Now, I think all of these reasons are awesome, but my wife wants me to focus on telling you this one first because she feels that this is the most important. Is we're going to do it together, all right? I already told you I'm going to do it with you because I want to lose 10 more pounds, all right? This is usually when I stop. I usually stop at good. I'm going for great, all right? So I'm going to be doing the program with you. So that's number one. But number two is, oh, there we go. There's my wife giving the thumbs up and laughing. Yes, she did tell me what's most important to talk about first, which is what you're going to get is part of it. Nobody else is doing this anywhere. This is unbelievable, but you're going to get nightly Zooms. All right. For 30 days, we're going to have a Zoom meeting every single night for 30 days. Now, listen, I know you don't have to get on every single one of them. All right. But literally 30 days of Zooms. All right. During those Zooms, I'm going to teach you and I'm going to coach you. And, somebody's going to have a question and I'm going to answer their question and 10 other people are going to be able to go, oh, I had the same question. They're going to get their question answered. And then we're going to share, like, what are you eating? What's your recipe? Hey, how did you do? Oh, you lost 2 pounds today. That's awesome. And we're going to high five and love each other. And we're going to create this amazing community. And you know why I know we're going to create this amazing community? Because we just did it. The community that we created for the last 30-day weight loss challenge, everyone is so tightly knit. And what's cool is because you can do it with your friends and family all across the country. So you can do it with your sister who lives in California, even if you live in Texas, and you meet on Zoom 30 nights in a row. Isn't that awesome? And if you can't make it every night, it's okay. My wife sends you the next day. My wife and I come on there and every night, and then she's going to send you the next day the link so that you can watch the Zoom during lunch, all right? But these nightly Zooms are the key to it all. Imagine having accountability partners that you meet with every single night. How's that sound, right? Imagine being taught every single night by the doctor exactly what to do, how to do it, why you're doing it, what's happening in your body. Because listen, I've helped over 3,000 people do it. I've done it a couple of times. I know exactly what you're going through. I know what's happening on day 3. I know what's happening on day 10. And all of this I can help coach you through with 30 daily Zooms throughout the entire 30-day process. Isn't that awesome? Imagine the community. The community is the key. We're all doing it together. And that's what really made this super awesome. You know, I've always tried to be into exercise, and just going to the gym by myself and trying to lift weights by myself, I just never did it. So I got involved in an all-male early morning boot camp workout. And when a lot of people go, "Oh, I'm not a morning person." Listen, what you find out once you get in the group, it's not really about the workout anymore. It's about the community. It's about the group. And then the group helps you succeed. And that's what this did for me as well, all right? Having these nightly Zooms really helped improve it. So number 1, you're gonna get these daily Zooms every single night. It's gonna change your life. Number 2 is this program is completely personalized and individualized to every single person. Now I realize you're like, wait a minute. You just did a group of like 25 or 30 people. This group's probably gonna be 25, 30, 40 people, 50 people. If everybody shares this and does what they're supposed to be, it should be 100 people, all right? But let's say there's 100 people in the group, and you're like, how are you going to make it personalized, Dr. Jim? That doesn't sound possible. Well, what we're going to send you the second you sign up is a advanced metabolic and nutrient questionnaire test, all right? It shows up in your email. You log into it. It's 118 questions. It's very advanced, connected to 15,000 blood and urine tests, and it helps identify your overall metabolic score, all 7 areas of your metabolism, and which area is metabolic pathway is the most problematic, and exactly for you what supplements your body needs to help bring that into balance. Isn't that awesome? Like completely specific to you, all right? This is like precision medicine, all right? And so you're going to get exactly what is perfect for you to help start fixing these broken areas of your metabolism. Because when you fix these broken areas of your metabolism, you know what happens? Yeah, weight loss gets easier. But more importantly than that is, when you're down 15, 20, 30 pounds and you want to keep it off, having a metabolism that works properly, fixing these broken areas of your metabolism makes keeping it off long-term the key, all right? So, number 1, you're getting this amazing community with nightly Zooms where I'm going to teach you, coach you, we're going to answer questions, and we're going to high five and talk and love each other and create this amazing accountability group and support group. Number 2, it's going to be completely customized and specific to you by the use of this test, where your broken areas of your metabolism are, and exactly what your body needs, not anybody else's. See, my wife and I, we both took the test. We ordered our supplements. We had different supplements that we took because we have different areas that need addressing, all right? So it is completely different and personalized for each person. Now, the next part is you are going to get access to a membership website. Now, why is this cool? Well, what's going to happen is once you sign up, you take the test, you're going to get a login to this website. Now, once you get inside of there, what does it have? Well, it has all of the information about eating style, what to eat, how to eat, when not to eat. It has food lists. It has tons of access to tons of recipes that you can use on the program so that you can be super, super successful. And you have access to that forever, all right? So it's like a reference point. Now listen, on these nightly Zooms, I'm going to be coaching you and teaching you the entire time as well, but you have access to that when in between or even after the 30 days, all right, which is awesome, all right? And there's just tons of videos of me teaching just like this on all of those topics. And then the 4th piece, and maybe one of my favorites, is you're going to get access to a Facebook group that's personalized It's like a private Facebook group for just your 30-day weight loss challenge, right? So guess what happens? You're in there, and it was the best community ever. I took pictures of my scale. I'll do it again. Like, this was yesterday, this is today. People took pictures of their lunch, their dinner, shared inspirational quotes. Just when somebody would be like, hey, I lost a pound today, everybody would just come on and support them and love them and high five them and just give all these great things. And, just yesterday I saw a post of somebody who started a new job, and somebody brought in like 3 dozen donuts, and she took pictures of it and was like, I didn't eat any of the donuts. And she probably got 20 supportive comments about, way to go, push it away, don't do it, that's awesome, I'm so proud of you. So if you want that kind of love and support, that's what you're going to get inside of this private membership group. People are just loving and supporting each other through this process. And when you have that, when you have nightly Zooms, you're connected every day, you're doing it with your family members and your friends, and you tell everybody at work and at church and everywhere, and you got 5 or 6 of your friends doing it with you, and some of them are, up north, and some of them are down south, and some of them are in the east, and some of them are in the west, some are in the Midwest. Wherever they are, you're meeting every single night. What an awesome community. Number 2, it's personalized and specific to every single one of you using our advanced metabolic test, and you know the exact supplements to take to help fix your broken areas of your metabolism. Third, you're going to get access to that awesome membership site that I created that has tons of videos of me teaching the where, the what, the why, and the how on what to eat, what not to eat, when to eat, and recipes and food lists and everything you need to be super successful is all in there. And then the 4th part is this incredible private Facebook group where everybody's just sharing daily stuff and all of their success and all their love and all the good things. And you know where it all starts? It all starts with a decision. So you get to make the decision today, if you would like, to be a part of the next one. Now, here's the thing. Because I know a lot of people are like, that sounds awesome, but what, I don't know. It sounds like a nightly Zoom with the doctor leading it sounds expensive. Well, I'm here to tell you, I've priced this in a way that you would feel completely comfortable telling anybody, telling your friends, your neighbors, your family, anybody that hey, you should listen to this guy, go on his video, listen to it, come sign up with me, let's do this together, all right? Because here's the thing. Weight loss programs in my office, I'm not going to say how much they normally cost. I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to charge you. I'm not going to charge you $2,400. I'm not going to charge you the $1,800 that it normally is. I'm not going to charge you $1,500, and I'm not going to charge you $1,000 or even $500. The total cost of this 30-day weight loss challenge is $197. What? Yes, $197. My program in my office is typically $1,800. We're doing this as a group, as a huge group around the country together for $197. Now, for full transparency, the only cost not included is your supplements, all right? But for under $400 total, you're going to be able to lose 12, 15, 20 pounds in 30 days. You're going to get your energy back. You're going to feel great. It's going to change your life. And you're going to get nightly Zooms with the doctor, coaching you and teaching you and training you. And you're going to get this whole community working together. You're going to get individualized testing. Like, all of this incredible stuff is all going to be a part of it. And I'm going to do it with you, right? It's one thing for the doc to be coaching you or teaching you. But when is the last time the doc actually did a program with you while you were doing it, right? So you're going to get that. Now, a couple awesome things, and I know somebody's put it down in here. Listen, people go, well, is this a bunch of shakes and bars and, a bunch of crap like that? No, all right? You're going to be eating real food, all right? Did you hear that, guys? Eating real food, food that you can buy at the grocery store. Why is that important? Well, you know what happens with most programs? You eat a bunch of prepackaged garbage foods. I call them frankenfoods, or you drink a bunch of shakes, and then the second the program's over, you go back to eating real food. Now, here's the problem. You don't know what you should eat. You don't know what to get when you go to a restaurant. You don't know what to buy at the grocery store because all you've been eating is bars and shakes, and now when you go to eat real food, you just gain it all right back. Because you never learned what you needed to do. You never found out your trigger foods. You never found out what was spiking your insulin or moving anything, what foods helped you lose weight, what made you gain weight. That's all what we're gonna find out. And we're gonna be using real, get it? Real food that you can buy at your grocery store to do it, right? It's awesome, all right? So, what did I say? Oh, signups, because we know now the big 4 things you're going to get. If you want to be a part of this 30-day weight loss challenge, put info in the comments, and over in your messenger is going to be a link. You might have to answer yes, and then you have to go in and put your name and your email, and then boom, there's going to be a website that tells you all about it, everything that's included, and then you can add it to your cart for $197. All right, it's a no-brainer. You should right now be tagging every single person you want to do this with and send it all out over the country, because imagine being able to not only lose 10, 15, 20 pounds in the next 30 days, getting your energy back, feeling great, right? But imagine being able to connect with your friends and your family and do it with them, right? Every single night on Zoom. It's awesome. It's why my wife said talk about that first, because it was literally the coolest part of the whole process. In addition to losing 21 pounds in 30 days like I did, which was also great. And everybody else had success. Literally nobody did not have success. That's the coolest part to me, all right, as the leader of the process. But I knew everyone would have success. If they follow the process, they're going to be super successful. So you're going to get all 4 of those things that we talked about for $197. You're going to buy your supplements. Super great. Here's the thing. Signups. We have a hard stop. A couple things. One is we can only let so many people into the group. So if you are not in the group already and you're thinking about it, go sign up tonight. Do not wait, because if we exceed our number, I can't help you. I might want to, but I can't. So you need to sign up the second you watch this and say, I think I should. Then you should. Go do it, all right? Number 2 is we have a hard stop for sign up September 9th. The reason is that we're closing the cart on September 9th. You cannot get in after September 9th. And the reason is that once you sign up, we're going to send you the metabolic and nutrient questionnaire test. You're going to take it, and then you get your supplement recommendations, then you order them, and then they're shipped to you. And all of that so we can be ready to start September 16th. Why is that important? Well, because if you have everything and you're ready to hit the ground running on September 16th, that means 30 days later, let's just say it's October 16th, all right? That means before Halloween, before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, you could be down 15, 20, 25 pounds, all right? How's that going to be going to the family holiday event like that? It would be awesome, right? So that's everything that's included. That's what's going to happen. It's going to change your life. And it's all about decisions, right? I made a decision 6 years ago, and it changed my life, all right? I'm thinking you're probably wondering whether you should make this decision or not. I'm going to tell you the thing that makes this program so different is what I'm going to ask you to do is actually really, really simple, all right? It's not super complex. There is no exercise required, all right? I know I've been posting videos of me out on the trail running 5 miles, 3 miles, all these trail runs. Yeah, that's not part of the program. You can, if you can't get out of your chair, you can lose 15 pounds in the next 30 days. If you have arthritis everywhere, if you're in bed, you can still lose 10, 15, 20 pounds in 30 days, all right? Because listen, there is no exercise required. Now, long-term exercise can be great, but it's not required, all right? So that's about everything I got for tonight. Put info in the comments and go join my 30-day weight loss challenge. It's going to be the best decision you've made in a long time. I know it. I'm going to bring my A game. I'm going to bring 100% energy. I make that commitment to you. I'm going to lose at least 10 pounds during that time because I just got done losing 20. So I want to be the best I can be, all right? And maybe you want to be the best you can be. And maybe you feel like you need a kick in the butt right now because of all what's been going on in the world, because that's what I needed. So I made a decision. Now you need to make a decision, all right? So just like I tell my son every day before he goes to school, be your very best today. Hashtag never quit. And I believe that God wants the very, very best for you. The day you believe that could change your life forever. Have an awesome, awesome night.